All right, here we are, take two, moving the poplar logs, aka work like an Egyptian. So this is our Appalachian trailer. It's a low budget trailer, but it has two 7,000-pound axles, rated about 14,000 pounds. What I do is I take the front end of the trailer, I lift it up as high as possible, and that ends up lowering the back ramp. There's no real ramp on it, but where you push these things onto. So now what I intend to do is I will take these logs one at a time, and I'm going to drag them up, drop them on there, and push them forward. And the only reason this works with my truck not connected is because I've got these really cool wheel chocks, which my buddy Pete gave me last year, and they work phenomenal. So you put them on it, and this way I won't push a trailer into my neighbor's house, which really tends to make them unhappy. So stand by while I set this thing up. Oh, and when you weren't looking, I put the loader on the tractor, which includes the ballast. It doesn't need the ballast to prevent it from tipping over with the loaded tires, but the ballast, remember, removes a lot of the load on the front axle, because the front axle has a tremendous load on it when I'm picking stuff up with it. This will put more on the back axle, so always use your ballast box. Part 2, working like an Egyptian. Just ran away and quickly put the front end loader on, which includes the grapple. And the grapple is made by a company called Artilian, something like that. I'm not sponsored by them. I bought the thing full price. And it works okay. It's not as big as you might think it would be, although it looks like I'm leaking hydraulic fluid. I am. So before I go too far, I need to tighten this bad boy down. So stand by, everybody. Hydraulic leak fixed. Who put these connectors on anyway? Apparently the one was loose, but not anymore. But thank you for Kenny from Kenny's Bolt-On Grab Hooks for helping me out with the hydraulics. He's a hydraulic guru and he knows all about this stuff and the jigs and the jacks and the what size this and what size that, where it's all Greek to me. Maybe it's Chinese, I don't know, but I don't know what the heck it is, but he does. So he hooked it up and he put the electric switch, sent that to me, and we got it up and running, and it works out okay. It's not super powerful, but the front end loader itself isn't super powerful. It only lifts up a couple thousand pounds to begin with, 2,400 or something like that, maybe on a good day if it's not snowing out. So you don't want a grapple that's too terribly heavy. So this, though, will work okay. It would never lift up these big logs over here. They're not big logs, these little sticks over here. But it will lift up some of these other ones I'm going to move. So you'll see me moving some hickory and some locust and cherry to give me some weight. Hang on one second. 20. All right, well, this could be a good way to drive over my GoPro with a tractor. So why all the drama to get these pieces loaded up here? We get a lot of poplar around here. These two bottom ones they're poplar, they're 18 footers, but you know, we need a little bit of tongue weight. And I had some wood we got a while ago from Charlie Smith, and we got a nice piece of hickory, and that's a gorgeous piece of hickory. Some white oak. Just to give you an idea, these aren't real big, but there'll be some nice wood out of them. And on the other side here, we've got another white oak. This guy here is a small cherry, a locust, looks a little bit rotten, and a cherry tree there, and what the heck's down there? Cherry tree, and that's another, that is another hickory tree down there. Most importantly, we have a little bit of tongue weight. So now, when I lower this guy down, instead of going in the air, I'll be on the ground. And this way, my trailer will be happy, and I'll be able to tow this thing to the sawmill. That's kind of what we wanted. The real trick here is make sure you got chocks behind it. The chocks do a really good job. I will chain this guy down very securely so he doesn't go anyplace. But that's for another day. I was hoping to get 3 more on here, but the problem is this guy's not big enough. Not enough room here. This guy's a little bit too skinny, blah, blah, blah. So it's not gonna happen, but still worked out okay. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. If you like any of this garbage, let me know. If you don't, fast forward it, delete it. It's all good. Subscribe to my channel if you think it's fun. See ya.